8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heiser. I am sleeping horribly these days and I am eating around 10, and that's pretty much a disturbance in my sleeping pattern. Where's my phone? So let's continue. Hope you like emo Helga so far. I think this game is even better than Double Exposure. Double Exposure was horrible. Wait, episode 1. I like that it is like awake, like Bloody Mary. What is that? The Dark Anthology Pictures.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
Yeah, same.
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
So you can pause and read. So she has a lot of stuff like in her journal.
Hey Max. Hey Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Chloe, wakey wakey, wakey wakey.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
Yep, that was Rachel Amber.
Smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Switch off. Joined.
Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast.
Look.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Okay, that's the periodic.
Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast.
Periodic table, yeah, that's right.
Better living through chemistry.
420. Why can't you be more positive, MJ 420? I'm not getting it. Anyways.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Okay. Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewall coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not all the local venues, apparently. Don't know about bombing the thread. Okay, gets here the scoop. It's a private party, not as in you are not invited. More like you're better off staying away, and I hope that just made some of you more into it than ever. So proceed at your own risk, abandon all hope, all ye who enter. Ever heard of the mill? Thanks. Oh shit, if you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Haha, look at my eyes are alien. Great movie. What are you talking about? Not of this earth, only the original though. Oik, what's the meal? That's adorable. Previous topic, Prescott's and the Illuminati. Next topic, Haiti earthquake relief fundraiser.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
To Chloe Price, subject Victoria Chase, commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the following link.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Okay. Rachel, Firewalk, Trevor, Jealous, Victoria, you look hot. Who's the army candy? Armand, Deborah, something, Deborah Borgin, I think. Taylor, so fun, kisses, Dana, Glam, Gary Girl, Trevor. Who's Deborah Borgin, Armand, with Rachel in the picture? Julieta, Rach, you're so gorgeous, I hate you. Victoria, and who's Armand? Trevor grew, that's Chloe Price. Victoria, Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Steph, Byrne. Do you remember Steph from True Colors? That's Steph. And the other people are obviously from the first game. Victoria, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. Lisa, this is really intelligent conversation. Obviously, yeah. Zed, this is how Zillennials are chatting. I don't know how Gen Alpha or Gen Z are texting. I'm not one of them. But Zillennials are texting like that, and yeah, I never made any sense whatsoever.
Man, I am killing it this year.
Okay.
Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
Chemistry C, inconsistent, capable of better absences. English D, parent-teacher conference recommended absences. Physical education C, disruptive, excessive absences. American history G, difficult, unfocused absences. Geometry C, unfocused, tutors available absences. Okay. So she definitely doesn't like
That
anything.
really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Yep. Blackwell Academy, Warren Graham, do you remember him? The boyfriend. Chloe Price, Hayden Jones, Zachary Riggins, Trevor Yard, Logan Robertson, Alyssa Anderson, Justin Williams, Elliot Hampden, Dana Ward, Evan Harris, Stella Hill, Brooke Scott, Julia Watson, Victoria Chase, Nathan Prescott, Taylor Christensen, Rachel Amber. Of course you remember all the names, right? From the first game.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair. Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
What did she say? Sorry.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
Oh, yeah.
I bet Long Mac Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Drawer. She has to get dressed. Raven. Bonus outfits. Firewalk. Butterfly bonus outfits. Okay. Hot dog, luminary, punk dough. Here. A classic Chloe zombie crypt pre-order. Okay. Firework. Let's put the t-shirt that we stole yesterday.
Can't leave without my vitamins.
I love Chloe so much. She's such a rebel.
I really should get going.
No, won't change. Sir. Open.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Yeah, I was making such things too.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night. Fun fact, shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child. Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
No, I'm not tearing down. No.
Shit, where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay, Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Mom's old engagement ring. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn.
Arcadia Pawn appraisal, instant cash, diamond ring, near colorless, grade B, insurance value 1,200, cash value 300, store credit value 500, only an estimate, offer not guaranteed.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. I should call my phone. How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating? Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Oh fuck, okay.
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be in the curfew? There will be consequences. Okay. No thanks, will you be joining us for supper? Okay. New message from Elliot. That's the third. I already know everything. No, you finished them. To chew her. Okay. So much got shit to do later. What you up to? Cool. No, I think you did okay. Lo siento. I gave up a Spanish test sucked.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room. The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay. Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to. Ah, Mom. Bad enough that David comes here for dinner. It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money. Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Ugh. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Chloe, breakfast. Chloe, you're gonna be late for school.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. What's the matter, Mom? You don't want Dad to see your new boyfriend? You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
I think it's very bad that they made William die like this.
Don't forget to bring my purse with you. Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry. Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
I will try to answer truthfully to Helga like I am emo Helga 2013. Yeah, how I am today I suppose, but how I would answer back then. And that means I'm not really changed. That's what I mean. So I am like Chloe, but I speak like I speak like her. That's what I mean. But I was speaking like that even back then, and I haven't really changed. That's what I mean. So I would play truthfully to myself.
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry, I'll do better. I was sleeping.
I was sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Seriously.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Engagement ring, school, David. David.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Engagement ring.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
But
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse
yeah,
then? Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
maybe I just need to be left alone. Maybe David could help.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spent the night often enough.
Yeah.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
David's an asshole. Dad was a good man. Dad was a good man.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And
Yeah.
sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
when he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Say what you feel, be understanding. Say what you feel.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe,
and...
if your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much?
Yeah, that's something I am capable of saying. Yeah, like I see myself in this.
I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
I like, you know, like her mom has some valid points, but I don't like how she's...
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Job fair. Real recruiters want to meet you Wednesday, April 21st, Arcadia Town Hall. Resume assistance career counseling. Okay.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Or it's because we can't afford nice things.
The snow globe. Do you remember it?
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Can I speak to her again?
I can't take any more arguing today. Go give David his keys.
Crap. I forgot David's keys. That's probably worth at least 10 push-ups. Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Where the fuck are the keys?
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
May 7, 2010, Friday, shipyard closing. Though real estate developers in Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately. In a move that's not surprising to long-time residents of the region, the Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia Bay Steve Doors Association, defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney of the foundation, defended the action as Our Night is recouping and covered losses against debts owed. Son Prescott could not be raised for comment.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
A wildfire warning has been issued to all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks and campfires in unauthorized areas.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
I agree a little bit. Arcadia Bay Gazette. Tuition hike. Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells. After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasized that in addition to merit-based tuition awards this year won by sophomores Stella Hale and Brooke Scott, the school's program of need-based scholarships remains in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. Okay.
Almost wish I could slip Mom cash. If I had any cash to slip.
There it is.
Here they are. Let's get these to David so he can drive away. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Steph. Hey, this is Steph Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. Okay.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
That guy, yeah, he doesn't treat her well at all. She has every right to be as she is. That's what I mean.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Insubordination. The act of willfully refusing or failing to follow reasonable instructions from a person in authority such as a manager or supervisor. What the fuck? Supervisors, Ελληνικά. Greek. That's what I said. Greek. Ανυπακοή. Okay, disobedience. It's just ανυπακοή, okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
And who are
Tell
you?
me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Yeah, exactly. Who are you?
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Where's the socket wrench set again? All I see in the garage is family stuff. You know, not your stuff.
Dick around on your own time. It's in the toolbox. In the garage. Won't be late to school on my watch.
Κάνα τσοκτσοκι μαγιάνι.
Quit testing me and go get the damn wrench set.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Accept fist bump, leave him hanging. I do fist bump. I will
Fine.
do that.
Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Shut this down. Shut this down.
Respect him.
I wouldn't dare letting any person back then lecture me like this.
I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Military language, French is a language.
Shemapel don't give a shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
You're stupid. Let me dump it down. You're
I
stupid.
don't think I'm smart. I just think you're stupid. Because, obviously.
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Thought I smelled crap. You're the crap master.
That's enough. I won't stand for your disrespectful mouth. Regard for authority unites us, gives us dignity, and we are better united than divided. Joyce,
Reload checkpoint. I pressed. I don't know. I think it didn't register. I will do that again. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're back in the car.
ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Shut him down.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
French is a language.
Je m'appelle don't give a shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
You're stupid.
I don't think I'm smart. I just think you're stupid. Because, obviously.
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Thought I smelled crap.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
You... Your mother... Breaking her heart.
Leave my mom with at least she has a heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
Okay. I didn't enlist. You're not my father.
You're not my father. You're not even on the same planet as my father.
My job is to make sure you and your mother have a safe and peaceful home.
You have no job. You deserve a raise. You deserve a raise.
If your job is to fuck up my life, then someone should give you a raise. And the corner fucking office.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Helga, would you agree with that? Yeah, I totally agree. That's why I did it. I told you you are seeing emo Helga now.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my lover. What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. Dad, turn it up. This isn't right.
Oh, how to die.
Hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Whatever. Say thanks.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
What the fuck?
I'll warn everything.
She said thanks. Like when he did fist bump before he was sarcastic. Boomers.
Hello, Black Hell. Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
That sounds awful. Maybe, like, I don't wanna turn people down when they tell me to go out, and maybe.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright, see you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Victoria.
Oh, Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Rachel Amber, Vortex Club, Grand Art. Rachel Amber.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
You murdered a man. Tell what?
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Sabotage your home. Sabotage your home. Yeah, I would do that. I would have done that when I was a kid. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Yeah. I would have done that. Yeah. I have done similar things with assholes.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's sad, it's funny. I don't like sad stuff. Funny.
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I really really didn't mean anything.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
I really didn't mean anything.
I didn't really understand the conversation, but anyway.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me? I used to play. Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut, coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
What's it to you? We're not friends. What's it to you?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sure, no way, some other thing. Sure.
Oh, what the hell. Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Why is that funny? I'm totally not barbarian. Why is that funny?
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
I don't like how they use the big word like that. I don't understand why. Like it's a slur. It's a literal
Wow,
slur.
you two are a riot.
Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Chloe.
Chloe.
Chloe. Really?
What?
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
According to my character sheet, I once made a man kebab. Yeah, that.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Training ground. I can't read the letters. Prison camp. World War Stand, Driven Ground, prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate, fix the lock, tempt with bread, intimidate.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try.
Okay, can I?
What do you say?
Yeah, that's
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't...
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use...
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Dragons and pussies.
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Could make you taller, could make you shorter.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
I would have said that.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah.
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Prisoners stand, training ground.
It's tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
Okay.
I live for loot. Let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fatal cleave, pummel strike, knee slam.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! this game?
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
You'll pay for this.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
The warlord.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows. Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Chloe, what'll it be?
Brutal punch, rifle rush, annihilation strike.
Holy shit! Annihilation strike.
Yeah.
That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Jump in front of Element, encourage Element, encourage him.
I say something really encouraging to Elamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard? Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to, stand up taller than you ever were.
You just cut off my feet.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head, swing for his head.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn, but you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills. Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
So that would be the last part I will play.
I really didn't mean anything.
Still nothing.
What the hell?
What have you got here, Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Oh, said the winner. Take it as well. Take it as well.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
Wow. And who are you?
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something. Don't just stand there watching.
Step in.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive.
Yep.
I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Nathan's an easy target, that's hardly fair. Got me feeling sorry for Nathan.
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What if he cries? I'm crazy, that's true. You know what's crazy?
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
A piece of your bromance.
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Yeah, I would have done that. I have done that actually. I have fought with guys. I have actually punched a guy as well, like I was fighting. I defended another person, something like that. I'm not quite sure how it went on. I punched his face, I slapped him. I was 14. Yeah, there were many people inside, like it was in the class. Yeah, we fought. I think he bullied the classmate. I think he bullied, if I remember correct, he bullied. Do you remember when I had told you? Um, when I had told you I saw something from your past in your class, and I saw my classmate, a girl, and then I saw you. Do you remember that instance? Something that happened to you in class when you were a child, like 1989. Um, that girl. I think he was bullying her because of what you also had in class, and I stood up to him. Um, I called him an asshole and shit, and he actually tried to punch me. He didn't. He didn't. I punched him. I slapped his face. I called him a sissy, uh, asshole, shit, malaka, you know. Yeah, it escalated very much. Um, yeah, then the teacher came in and she learned that I punched the guy. Yeah, I didn't have any consequences. I explained what happened and why I defended the other girl. She was a target for everybody. She was bullied very much for that, very much. One time she engaged in a fight with with another guy, and I I didn't have the courage to step in. I was afraid, and I just froze in my seat, and I was guilty. I was feeling guilty even then, and when I learned that you had the same problem like her, I kind of made it made myself feel guilty even more. Like if it was my husband there, like what would I have done? And I just froze there. And the next time that she had issues, I was defending her as much as I could. And yeah, I almost took a blow that day. I punched his face like a fist. Like I don't know how to describe it. And I don't even remember what I did. I think I slapped him. Now that I think of it, I don't think I fist bumped him. Um, so yeah, I've done that. I have punched a lot of boys when I was 14. And if you're like Helga, would you have punched me too? No. It was moments when I was either defending myself from bullies or when I um, defending other people that were bullied. So no, I wouldn't have done that to you. No, no, you have my soft spot anyways. But even without this, I wouldn't have done that. No, no, no. I was doing that with bullies. Anyway, so that's the last part I'm gonna play. So hope you enjoyed the video. Um, Rachel.
Oh, good. You're here.
So tomorrow we will see more of Rachel Amber, and hope you enjoy it. Hope you contact me. Love you very much. Now we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. So let's continue here so that it is saved.
I do beseech you.
Okay.
Chiefly
Bye.